Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over Litecoin, update Litecoin for you guys. And I just wanted to put this here for you that I don't trust the mainstream media at all. They're willing to basically, I think they're willing to print anything. They'll just get them clicks at this point, guys. That's really how I see it. But I do pay attention to it. And I like how they use that word right here, guys. That's telling. That's telling to me they don't like that. They don't like that. They would have worded it different, in my opinion. But there's a good shot that that could possibly be going on. I'm not necessarily saying it's going to be now, but probably a couple months down the road. And when that happens, guys, you're going to have Bitcoin going up, in my opinion. So put things in perspective for you. Here's the S&P 500 from 1877 to July of 29, had a dot-com crash. And there's some that think that Bitcoin was here and it's in that. Don't think so, guys. It's probably somewhere like in this area, if you will, if you want to do that. It's probably somewhere in this area going into its massive wave one. This one lasted, some 1876 to there. So what I'm saying is that if you take the overall picture, let me clean this up a little bit for you guys. Bitcoin is like here. And then it's going to be going like that. Bitcoin's not even in its third of its third, this wave here, guys. Boom. It's not. Hasn't even entered that yet. So just put things in perspective for you guys. Now, Litecoin, I'm going to go over Litecoin, guys. And I'm still holding to my theory that Litecoin is going to be making this trek. And I think the Litecoin halving is coming up in August or something like that. So something up in this area. Can it make a shot up there? If Bitcoin's going to make a fifth wave, it can make a shot up there. So the thing is, the reason I got on a weekly chart here for you guys is that you can obviously see that trend. Here's a trend, and it broke that trend. If you go to a daily chart, there's that trend, and it came all the way down there and broke that trend. It was down to 68, and now it's out of there, guys. So you have a good shot that Litecoin may have entered its third wave. This wave here, okay? This was its wave, and then it did a goofy second wave, like Ethereum, and it went up into this wave, and it came back down, and it shot off into that wave. Like a weird wedge type pattern that it did. And it came back down and reset it, and now it's off. And on this weekly chart, you have candle bodies above those candle bodies. So you have a good shot. Litecoin's going into that wave. So this wave pattern is the same thing as GBTC. If you see my GBTC charts and my charting that I do with it, GBTC has the same pattern. Here with Litecoin, in the RSI, you can see right here, wave one, boom. And it went up into this third wave. There's your divergence right there on the weekly chart on that third wave. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it came back down and swung around in three waves. So up in a wave, back in three. Up in a wave, back in three. And you might have a good shot of boom, 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 boom. So let's check it out. Let's see if Litecoin hits logarithmic Fibonacci levels, not linear, logarithmic. So I could take this right here. We'll just check this wave right here. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5-wave move up. Let's check that wave. I'm going to check this wave. There's second wave correction. And there's 1.618. There is 2.0 on the nose. Candle bodies hit 2.0 on the nose. And the fifth went up 2.618 right there on that wave. So that's what Litecoin does when it's pretty bullish. And you can have it over here too. So let's check this one out. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if this is a first wave. And that's a second. Because you have a good shot. Let's see what the numbers hit. 1.618, 2.0, right in that area. Right in that area, guys. You have a good shot. Now, the reason why it's all mangled like that is because of everything that's been going on in the market. So interest rates were going up, made its correction, and then the market still wasn't sure what is going on. But this here in the next few weeks, we're going over the next couple months, is going to prove that more than likely going up in this direction, guys. LiteCoin is bullish. It's bullish, guys. So there's a shot. I think it's making a shot right up there. So think about this too, reasonably. Okay. If it's making this wave pattern, which this for LiteCoin would be, you see this wave here, you see that wave and a fifth wave. So this is his main first wave. Okay. First wave. And this will be the first wave of the third. So LiteCoin be, here's his main wave. It's his main wave, right? That's a main wave. It came down a second wave, and its third's like this, okay? Remember the S&P 500, right? When I showed you back there in the 1870s. So it's just setting itself up for this trek over here. Be a long time down the road, guys. This is way, way long time down the road. And then you possibly could have like some sort of a diagonal type move right here. Let me put that on a lower sequence, like so, right? And then this wave would be your 1 and then 2, and it's going into this third. So you got some time. But between now and probably, I don't know, July or something, it might get up there, have a correction, and then might finish off in 24 or something like that. Just going to have to see how this wave's going to play out, guys. Okay? For LiteCoin. So going back over to Bitcoin. Let me jump onto Bitcoin, guys. Is I'm looking at it lower time frames. Let me go lower time frames here. And I'm on the 4-hour. Check out the RSI here, guys. So it's doing a really good job. Let me go to my other chart. It's doing a really good job so far in the 4-hour. In this area, it's bringing that down in this RSI, guys, creating hidden bullish divergence for Bitcoin. So if it keeps bringing that down like so, okay, like so, then it's probably going to be making another trek back up. Checking in the 6-hour, you know, bringing it down. You know, you want to see this come down a little bit more. Definitely in the 12-hour, and this come down a little bit more, while maintaining, you know, 29.8 or even as low as 29.4. If you see it hanging out in this area, right? You see it hanging out in this area, goes back up, maybe drags it down, and then this is like way down here, keeps going down like that, and then Bitcoin goes up, maybe it's back down in this area. Could shoot up from there. I don't think so. Comes back down this area, maybe back down here, and you see all this coming back down here. Well, then you know with Bitcoin, it's resetting its cycle, right? Because now the RSI is way back down here. Think about this, guys. RSI is way back down here. And where was it back down there before? Way over here, as an example, way over here. Or like you got it right here, and it's down below there, as an example. Boom. You get divergence. Boom. So you can go on another run like that. Especially if this comes down like that too, okay? It's got a little bit of work to do, guys. I'm not seeing anything. Like Ethereum, I think Ethereum is the one you want to pay more attention to right now. I think Ethereum's stuck in a fourth wave up there, guys, is what it's doing, going sideways in a fourth wave. You can see that right there. Look at that on that 12-hour chart. That's looking awfully like a triangle. So it might shoot up to there. I'm expecting to go up to 21. Okay. And you can see the little wave pattern right here with Ethereum, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to there. And it's got all these back here, guys. That's a continuation pattern right there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So it's probably going to be stuck a little bit in this area for a little while, guys. It could be. And in that time, Ethereum may be resetting the RSI over here too, guys. It could do that. So that's how you want to look for the bullish signals. You want to look for it resetting it this way when it's bullish. Okay. And it could do, like, if that's a third wave and these are waves behind it, this is the main third wave. It's going to come up to another wave. It'll come back down up to another wave, come back down up to, just like over here, guys. Just like over here, right? Went up and came back down, reset it, could go back up. That's what we want to see with Ethereum. I'm going over some other coins too, guys. Everything's like, looking really good. Luxo is, that bounce right there. I told people, check that, and then it's off. Luxo could be really, really bullish, guys. In a 1-2-1-2. The reason I'm going with 1-2-1-2 is because this right here is a flat. It went up into a wave, and this is a flat. Flats are not in wedges, guys. They're not. So that's a flat. So 1-2, 1-2, and this is probably getting ready to do a shot. A shot soon. When? I don't know. A shot though. A 3 of a 3. You'll be in the 3 of a 3. Smoke show. The smoke show, guys. So some other coins that I was looking at. I'm going to go over Casper coin. It's a coin that I think that if it breaks certain level, I think if it gets up to 7 cents, I'm looking at 7 cents, and this is going to be really, really good, guys. So for Casper coin. All right. I think the bears are going to lose, guys. They'll make some short-term gains. Of course, there'll be corrections. Okay. But I think the bears are going to lose, guys. So going back to Bitcoin, let me go over Bitcoin and get the trend in here we have, right? Here's a trend with Bitcoin. Okay. It looks pretty good. If that's a wave 3 of 3, here's your 1-2, like so. Reset that cycle. Let me clean this up a little bit. It's resetting this cycle right here for you guys. Okay. So why do I say that's a fifth wave? Well, one of the ways you do it, the fifth wave is usually about the same size as the first wave. So you can just take your first wave right here, guys. So people count up to right there. We'll go with right there, check it first. And then, you go back down to the bottom and you put it right there. And you can see 1-to-1, perfect 1-to-1. Okay. So it's probably not 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And it came down and corrected it right here. Okay. Still seeing this error. This is a newbie error. They're like, oh my gosh, look at that, guys. You're screwed. You're screwed, man. You're so screwed. Look at all this bearish divergence, man. You guys are screwed. That's not, you gotta, so the bearish divergence was right here, guys. Right here. Okay. Here's your bearish divergence. Boom. Right. And it came back down here. Boom. It reset it. And now this is a new sequence. This is all new. Okay. I'll go over that a little bit, let you guys know. That's how that works. Okay. It took it out and now it's on something new. And if this is a 1-2, okay, that's a 1-2, kind of like LiteCoin, right? Over here, LiteCoin, right? Is that a 1-2? You have a good shot. That's looking pretty impulsive on me on a weekly, right? It's in there, went up pretty good, some momentum, and came back down real nice and deep. So we'll go same thing with Bitcoin. Well, same thing with Bitcoin, right? Here's this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and wave 2 came down, nice, good correction, and it's going to hit logarithmic numbers. This should be your target, 41, for this third wave to get up there. That's what I'd be checking out, guys. Of course, there's going to be corrections along the way. These are kind of corrections you're going to want to look for Bitcoin. Stuff like this, okay? And then you got one here. This one went down pretty deep too. I'm going to check onto that. You see that? 20% drop. But right here, it looks like a flat. 1, 2, 3, and then it came down in a 5. And boom, it went out of there, guys. Those are the kind of corrections you want to look for, where they go up and it takes it all out down here, okay? So that's how I'm looking for Bitcoin. And then if you take a look at the those fibs, those numbers are up in this box, guys. You have a good shot. That's going to happen with Bitcoin, in my opinion. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor. Drop a like. Hit the subscribe button. Peace.